Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video. I'm gonna keep it short today. We are going to dive in straight into the chart. I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at, what my trades are, and what potential trade setups are for today and maybe even tomorrow. Before we dive in, please do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, click on the bell, click on all so you don't miss anything. Leave me a comment, share this video with your friends who think that's useful. Also feel free to check out all the links in the description. Two of them are links to my Twitter and Instagram. Feel free to follow me there. Let's get started. We are starting off with the BTC USD pair here on the hourly, and we have seen some zigzag price action. This was the price action of yesterday where we made a low and then just went higher. I went long here right up the move, and then I think I put my stop loss somewhere here and or even a little bit higher, and then we went up. I didn't think that we would cross the golden pocket. We went all the way up to the 78.6, then down. Happy that I put in my stop loss, because if else I would have been almost not in profit anymore, I think, from the trade of yesterday. So I took my profits. That's always what I'm saying. Just take those profits in this market because it is very wicky. If we would pull another fib, so let's say from this high to this low, so let's say we had this move down, right? And then the question is, how much can we retrace back up? Well, that was still 78.6. And then you could also say, okay, now we had this move up here. How much can we retrace? And you see that we're tracing down and we're testing exactly those points of the fib. So that's the 23.6, the 28.2, 0.5, and most likely then now to the golden pocket. This could be a nice moment to put in a trade again and trade it to the upside. There's a few patterns that I'm looking out for. We're now on the hourly. It would be nice if this price, let's say we break the golden pocket, would go even lower than this. Then we would make a bullish divergence on the momentum waves. I do think that maybe on the hourly would not happen because we need still quite a drop down, and I think that this momentum wave might be then also just as low or even lower. So that could be a trade setup, but don't have to. Quick look at the 4 hour. Yes, we printed a blood diamond. That's usually not so pretty. Let's say this thing would really start dumping down and we go below this price level, make a lower price, then this goes lower and then maybe does something like this. Then we have also here a beautiful bullish divergence. That would be actually very, very nice. Then I'm also looking at the 15 or 12 minutes. Those of course are close to each other, is that here the price makes a lower low, then we do something like this, and then the momentum wave goes up, and then we also have a beautiful bullish divergence. Like I said, you can also play this on a 15 minute, that's completely fine. You do something like this and that would look actually pretty good. On the upside, I also have the same kind of story. Actually, let's say this will turn up and do something like this. Of course, then we need a higher price than now. Then that will be a bearish divergence. And on the hourly, I think we have the same kind of story. Then we kind of need to go up, let's say, to the highs here. And then on the hourly, we could make a bearish divergence. I will trade all of these patterns once they appear. So the 12 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour, up, down, I will trade them all if they appear. So full transparency there. Let me see what else I got for you. No, I think that was it. Let's quickly pull the volume node, then we can see if we also have some resistance along the way. Let's extend it a little bit for today. Oh, just right now at resistance. All right, this is going to be interesting. I think it's going to be a bit of a fight. You can see that sometimes it has crazy confluence with levels. Also here, it has a confluence with 38.2 and its fib retracement. You can see that there is a lot of support and resistance coming in. We bounced off here, and now it seems like we're bouncing off here. Again, I'm not saying here that putting it along, we go to 100K, yippee-ki-yay, that's absolutely not the case. But I want to see more confirmation. This is a little bit of no man's land right now because today we have a Fed meeting. They will probably not raise the interest rates during this meeting, but we're probably going to give an update. I do expect a volatility just before and during that meeting. So an hour and a half of lots of volatility will most likely happen. If they're going to say something that we already know is bad news, as in we will do everything we can to stop inflation, the price will go down and will most likely then spike back up. If they are suddenly for whatever reason a little bit mild, then the price might do something like this, spike up and then retrace a little bit, and we'll have to see what we do from there. I do not think any surprises there, but let's see how it goes. But like I said, just expect some volatility. We're really a little bit in the middle of the range, this price action. This is the top. This is a bit of a bottom, so yeah, it's a little bit of no man's land. Like I said, I will wait for the conversion, for the divergences, some more signals for me to put in some trades. Let's quickly head over to even do there exactly the same. There we're seeing that we had the move down, and then we went all the way up to the golden pocket beautifully, and now we're going down again. We could also pull the fib from here to see where we were traced to. Look at that, also right now fighting at that golden pocket down again, and also there retesting the 38.2, the golden pocket, 0.5, going higher, going lower. So let's see how that works out on the hourly. Also here, I would be looking if we are making a lower low on the price and maybe then a higher low on the momentum wave. Here actually you could see it play out because you see that the price is already quite low compared to the low that we put in. So yeah, maybe if this thing drops a little bit like this, I could see that happen. On the 4 hourly, probably the same kind of story. Yeah, if we could drop down a little bit lower than this price level and then higher than this, then this would also be a nice bullish divergence. That would be lovely if that happens. On the hourly, the way back up, of course, then we want to see the same. Also, maybe, who knows, these highs, that would be nice. And then this momentum wave will turn like this, and then we have a lower low on the momentum wave, higher low on the price, and then we can short this baby down. 12 minute then, exactly the same. This price needs to come down a little bit more for us to get a bullish divergence on the 12 minute, and then we need to see a reversal money flow deep in the red. That needs to curve up, and it looks like right now the VWAP wants to curve up, so who knows, a little bit more of a takedown and then going higher. And then, of course, if that really appears, then I will also put in a long to play it up. And then I think the target should be approximately here on the top. That's 2070. And if we're going low, then, of course, these targets are the wicks down, so that's around 1900-ish. I am going to be very, very careful also with the time stop loss, because let's say this goes down right now. The same goes for BTC, and we are creating a bullish divergence. Suddenly we're trading up, and then suddenly when the fat happens, bang, this can absolutely just crash down, and then this whole divergence is off the table, and you can see very wicked price action. So once this is a little bit in your favor, bang, put your stop loss and entry. Maybe we'll get stopped out, whatever, but just be very, very careful and protect your capital. That's rule number one, protect the capital. So if this happens, then right away stop loss here. If it wicks down again, well, maybe then you can get a better price. But at and around the Fed meeting, I'm saying very, very cautious. Okay, guys, those are the trades that I'm looking out for today. If you like these short videos, then please do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, click the bell, click on all so you don't miss anything. Leave me a comment, share this video with your friends who think this is useful. Feel free to check out the links in the descriptions. If we have crazy price action, we're really starting to break quote-unquote market structure to the upside, to the downside with the Fed meeting, I will try to upload a new video or go live. That was it for now, guys. Thank you so much. See you next one. Bye-bye.